Are there any surprises left now that these two teams know each other that well? You pretty much know what you're going to do.
I think the surprise will be that we can play much better. We go into it with a lot of confidence. I think we'll play better than we did in both the games at Anfield. We came away with draws in them, so we'll go into it with a positive frame of mind and hopefully going into to get through to the next round of the cup.
Psychologically, do you think you go into this fixture stronger than you have perhaps the previous two Merseyside derbies because of the way that?
Well, I think the way the players have played against Arsenal in the last league game, and we've been to Manchester United, I think we're at that level where we know the standard you have to play at to get results. So hopefully we keep doing that, we'll be okay.
And great, I imagine, to have it finally good enough after 2 trips to Anfield.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to having the game at Goodison. The supporters will be right behind us, and as long as we get the rub of the green and the right decisions, which tended have not to gone for Everton in the derbies in the past, go for us, then hopefully it'll be okay.
Obviously, you've nurtured a few players through niggles over the last few weeks, the likes of Arteta, Fellaini. How are you shaping up?
We're still nurturing one or two through with niggles and injuries, but when you've got a smallish number of squad, well, that's what happens sometimes. But hopefully, we'll be okay for tomorrow.
How big is this game? You think back to last season and the way Everton went out with the UEFA Cup and the effect it had on the team then. Is this game of the same magnitude, do you think, in the context of the season?
I think the UEFA Cup didn't have any real effect on us except the disappointment we had from there. We finished 5th last year. It was a great achievement by the players at Everton. So if anything, I think the UEFA Cup run galvanised us, and when we did go out, the players refocused and got themselves right back in the league position and in a good league position come the end. So we want to go through in the Cup. We feel that we're playing well enough to win games just now, and hopefully we can show that.
Do you feel you're ready to take the next step now, having done so well in the league over the last few years? The team's ready to perhaps push on and make the breakthrough in a domestic competition?
I hope so. We've been trying to do it for a few years. There's been a lot of managers tried and find it very difficult. You have to play good teams in the Cup, so you have to play good teams in the league if you're going to do well. And I've got to say, at this moment in time, the players have been doing really well against those good teams, and hopefully we can take the next step and, as I say, try and get through in the Cup.
Is it a good time to play Liverpool at the moment?
I don't think there's any good time to play good sides. I think you come around and you play them, but there's no doubt that Liverpool have been getting a fair crack of the whip with the decisions that have been going for them recently, and it'll be interesting to see how this game goes.
Good luck.
Thank you.